tap here between the Houston Texans and the Los Angeles Rams. Two 1-1 teams here, each looking to move over 500, and we're underway here in Week 3.
And this carries into the end zone. And he opts to not bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25.
Play fake here on first down. Wide open receiver complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
26 yards.
A good pickup there, 26 yards. So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Now the first carry here for Phillip Lindsay. And down to the 44, 5 yards that time. Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give them the yardage that they needed, but they really want him to be that guy, and that's what they're doing early in this game.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Here's Watson. And he will find his big tight end over the middle. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams 19. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
And the Texans first down.
Our game not even 2 minutes old, but a quick red zone opportunity. 1st and 10 at the 19. Now Watson. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's 2nd down. And defensively, these corners struggled last week. They're struggling again here early on the opening drive.
And you know that was not unnoticed on tape. So when they saw their struggle last week, guaranteed they went right into the game plan, attack them early, see if they're going to play any better, and if not, you keep the pressure on them until things change.
Eluding the pressure right. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain. Throwing on 3rd down, Watson. And that is caught. Touchdown, Texans.
Number 80.
From 17 yards out. And the Texans take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. Well, that's how they envisioned it. Get the football to start the game and score it.
And I don't know if that was scripted. Was it an audible? Or was it just a play call that they had in their pocket? No matter what, they had the right call on against the right defense, and they end up in the end zone.
Rosas good with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away.
Takes this about 5 yards deep. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
First and 10. McDonald. That's complete to his tight end, Higbee. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
And that was a good start, getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pregame. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them. Most of these guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of pride in their performance.
It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. If you start assessing what went wrong last week, Charles, in their loss, had nothing to do with the ground game. They ran it well.
And you also have to say to yourself as a team, don't go away from what worked. That's not the reason the game was lost. Running the football over time, when you do it consistently, usually translates into wins.
And they're hoping to do it consistently here. Now a handoff here to his running back. And not much there at all. Maybe a yard up to the 43.
Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Here's the first carry of the game for Cam Akers.
And he's got a first down as he's up to the 48. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains.
Plenty of things to talk about here, partner, but to me, their defense gave up a touchdown on the first drive. How about how they're responding, coming back? That's a big 3rd down pickup to keep their drive alive.
2 first downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10.
Here's McDonald off of the play fake.
He'll buy some time right. He's going to let this go deep. It's caught at the 10. And all the way down to the 10-yard line. A big play there for L.A. 42 yards. So now following the big play, they've got a 1st and goal all the way down at the 10. And he'll give it here to his running back. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. What a difference a play makes. A huge step forward and now a small step back as he loses a yard or two.
The 12-yard line.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. McDonald. And be intercepted. Picked off by the corner, Bradley Roby. And not much on the return there. He'll take it only up to the 9-yard line. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They'll be looking to duplicate that first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. And look, they're on the road. So getting the 7-0 lead was huge for them, right? Imagine getting up 2 touchdowns on the road, taking the crowd out of the game. It'd be ideal.
After 7-0 on EA Sports.
With the score, Texans 7, Rams 0.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. A shotgun snap for Watson.
He'll drop this down to Johnson underneath.
And he'll get it up here this time to the 21. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
1st down, Houston.
From the gun, here's Watson. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
It's a gain of 8.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There it is, and he passed him up to each defender. Ended up making a nice play.
And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown.
Complete to
David Johnson, his second touchdown on the season. And the Texans will extend their lead.